Welcome back to BetFlow, y'all, on this fine football Sunday. And what we're going to do right now, we are going to scroll through this Philadelphia Eagles matchup, a revenge matchup against the New York Football Giants. And we're going to see if we can find a little value here, especially in a revenge angle situation without A.J. Brown for Philadelphia. And what I think the best thing to do here is let's go ahead and go to the world-famous BetFlow filter. We're going to go player selection only, analytical only, and instead of both teams, we're going to go Philadelphia and we're going to go overs. And I'm thinking about Jalen Hurts as a runner, and also secondary receivers like Jahan Dotson could be a very viable option today. Calcaterra is another one, and that tight end spot definitely stepping up target-wise. You see 100% head-to-head flow here across the board for him. Calcaterra, more than 0.5 passes, has caught more than 0.5 passes in 5 of the 5 last games versus New York, who are from the NFC. I mean, that's a heck of a sample. You can even go last 5 overall, non-head-to-head, last 10, last 20. I mean, nothing is really below 60% other than the small sample size from this season. But if you want to go head-to-head to all those previous Giants matchups, Calcaterra is a nice option. But what about Jalen Hurts? Remember, we can scroll up and down. We can scroll left and right. Don't forget about Goddard. As I said, like a double tight end formation situation. Barkley, he's definitely the guy to go to in this spot. I know he's been having a little bit of a rough time. But I tell you what, I think this is the one that might be a way to go here. Now, we see a lot of reds here because this is an extended price at plus 235. Now, Hurts has had more than 11.5 rushing attempts in 8 of the last 20 games played against teams entering the game with a long losing season, record, as the Giants have themselves. Now, maybe this right here could be applied. Let's see, he's had more than 11.5 rushing attempts, less than 50% of the time across the board. We see last 5, last 10, last 20. So that would normally be an underspot maybe for the attempts. But this is what's really cool, what you can do on BetFlow. What about if you apply that to the fact that he has somewhat close to that number, like 8 or 9 range, maybe even 10? We could actually find some value in him breaking one of those. So I'll tell you what, let's roll through some more of these. Matter of fact, let's go to the old magnifying glass, and we're going to put in Jalen Hurts. I'll close with this. And we'll look at him specifically. Look at that, 2 Philly guys on the filter there. All right, now let's go for his rushing yards. His longest rush has been greater than 14.5 yards in 11 of the last 20 games. Okay, now we're getting closer. Let's see if we have any other rushing flows for him. We got some